I don't care who Chihiro says she is. She's still family.
Yeah, or like MJ's pose, yeah.
Takatoshi-san. You actually showed up?
That Sentinel belongs to us, doesn't it? Why wouldn't I show up? So that's where it is, huh?
Yeah, the Sentinels inside that building.
Strange, isn't it? Pretty soon, all this will turn into a battleground. We'll be fighting in a place that's supposedly in the future. This is what we've been training for. Odd circumstances aside, it's an honor to fight using such incredible weapons.
Takatoshi-san, if anything happens to me, could you look after Chihiro?
Don't be stupid! Whenever you're in trouble, I'll always be there. And
Damn,
if it ever
dude.
looks grim, I'll be the first to take a bullet for you. And don't get discouraged. No one's going to die.
Thug says, BJ was someone's consciousness put into a scouting unit, right? I remember that from the 12 Sentinels 2 streams ago, but I don't know who yeah, the consciousness is actually the real version of the guy on the left. So the dude on the left died in the real world, and then he was brought back in the scouting unit to help with the Sentinels, but then became involved in all this kind of stuff. So he's the AI version of the dude on the left right here. The real version of the dude on the left.
All right.
No, this, okay. Streambonker says, wait, he died in the real world, but he's alive? All of the characters that we're playing are basically like clones, is a good way to think about them, that the real version people brought back in an effort to save humanity. So all of the 15 people that you play are cloned versions of the dead people. I'm pretty sure everyone's dead. I don't know if any of the originals are alive. At least so far, like, they've all died. So, humanity is basically just these cloned these cloned versions that are like part of a project to try to bring back humanity. So that's how that goes. Yeah.
Let's go. We're taking back our Sentinel.
That's what I want to hear.
I'm not ignorant, you're ignorant.
There it is. Just how I remember it. Freeze! Another one?
Ah, Jesus! Oh! Blasted that fool.
He's still alive?
Wow.
I'm using low power shots, but still. Feels like we've given these guys quite the punishment.
I want to thank you, Takatoshi-san. I couldn't have recovered the Sentinel without your help.
It's still a little too early to be thanking me.
Right. Natsuno-san's already out there fighting. I'd better join her.
Save some action for me, all right? I'll catch up to you soon.
BJ, a different me from a different time.
There we go.
According to him, I should be able to activate the Sentinel now.
Really, Gyron Deer? Interesting.
It worked. All right, no time to waste. Natsuno-san, can you hear me?
Miura-kun, thank God. I thought it was all over.
Just stay put. I'll be right there.
Okay.
I have to protect my family. And everyone I hold dear, even if it costs me my life.
Awesome. So who's the cat? The thinking is that the cat may be the AI version of Juro that was moving between different people and making them do things to push forward Izumi's like plan 426 basically. So basically back in the day, Shu Amaguchi was trying to bring back Tomi. And one of the ways he was doing that was by bringing back the mind of Juro Izumi, who is one of the people that like apparently caused all this shit to go off the fan, or caused all this shit to hit the fan. and he kept bringing him back and torturing him and killing him. Oh, no, I don't mean Ida. Is it Ida? Tetsuya Ida. Oh, that's right. The Shu Amaguchi lookalike Tetsuya Ida. Thank you. That's right. So basically, he was bringing back this guy over and over, trying to figure out how to move memories from the machines into like a real person, because what he wanted to do was he wanted to put the AI version of Tomi into a real version of Tomi, because that was his whole thing. He wanted to bring her back to life. But during one of the sessions when he brought back this ultimate evil, Prisoner 426, 426 switched and stole Tomi's body, who was an android at that point. And then he escaped into the world. And that's like one of the reasons all this shit took place. And then what happened is later, Tomi, the 426 in the android Tomi switched with the other girl who was masquerading as like the Watson to that other girl's Holmes. And then when she got her ass blown up later, the Juro Kurabe, who is the Juro Izumi of the clone world, hold on, he finds the android body that is now two bodies away from where originally 426 escaped from the underground laboratory. And then when he was bending down to see what was going on, the android woke up because it wasn't dead yet. And then it transferred its AI consciousness into the nanomachines inhabiting Juro Kurabe. So then Juro Kurabe had the android version of Juro Izumi inside its head. But the thing is that he was trying to take over his body by infusing memories via these VHS tapes. However, he couldn't project himself as his real self. So he made this person called Shiba, who he then faked into thinking that he was an old friend. And then Shiba, who only Kurabe could see, would then like lead him to do certain things in an effort to eventually take over his body. So my thinking, since we know that Shiba was a constructed artificial intelligence personality to attempt to trick Kurabe, my thinking is that because we know that Megumi could only see that cat that was talking to her, to use the magic gun, don't forget about the magic gun, to then shoot the nanomachines into the other people. My thinking is that at some point, the artificial intelligence, which made itself Shiba to fool Kurabe, got into Megumi and then came up with something that Megumi would understand, which was a talking cat, to then convince her to use the magic gun to shoot nanomachines and other people, to lay the groundwork for all this other stuff happening. 13 Sentinels, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's keep going. Pretty simple at the end of the day. Okay, let's do... I think this is the last one we can do before we have to clear the last wave of the combat thing. How many of these do we have? We 12 over 80. Okay. Puklon says, and then? Oh, I have no idea.
I guess when you put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. Still, though...
I want to make sure you're gonna be safe, Kisaragi.
Jeez, why do you sound so serious all of a sudden?
Thanks, Astralos.
If you're going back, then I'm coming with you. I got something I gotta do. Just wait right here a sec.
Oh, sure.
Power walk!
Oh, Ogata-kun, what's wrong?
Okino's here. Looks like it worked. Get out of my way. Just you and me, Tsukasa Okino. Can't run this time.
But I can. Pew!
Last time,
Okay.
I got out of this place by chasing him.
So are you also from another world? Yes. Okay, there's Megumi. Yeah, you got him out of the real world. Yep, okay. Or the fake
Shit.
world. Now he's in the real world.
Everything's spinning. Where am I? Not Kamazumi, that's for sure.
Now what's weird is that...
Ichiyama?
Oh, now he just got shot by the magic gun by Megumi. So it's kind of weird here. Does this mean that Jiro Izumi the entire time has been trying to lay the groundwork for the Sentinels to actually be able to fight? Oh, man. Okay. There's still more we need to know.
Hey, what's wrong? Can't move, huh?
Over here. Hurry.
She's more badass than I am.
Oh, we're already here.
They're coming back this way again.
We gotta find some way to stop them here. We won't be catching the train to school again anytime soon.
Usami! Natsuno! You're out too? Our timing sucks, huh? We hit our operating limits at the same time.
What about the others?
They're not doing great. Even Miura-kun.
Miura? Number 19, right?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna call my Sentinel again. Miura-kun!
Reporting in. Number 19 has taken heavy damage. Sorry, I'm shifting out. They never need to rest. The assault never lets up. Everything's falling apart. I let down our defensive line. Please.
You did plenty, man. We're gonna be okay. Let us handle the rest.
I've already hit my operating limit. I'll try to get back in the fray as soon as I'm combat ready. Natsuno-san, I'll fight your share as well, so you don't have to push yourself so hard.
You really don't need to worry about me so much.
I always worry about you.
I'll go.
No. Your Sentinel's already taken a beating. I'll handle this.
Didn't you just dismount? You're already at your limit.
I don't give a shit about my limits. I love you. And that's why I gotta break them.
They're here again.
You take Minami and get back while you can. I gotta dance with these chumps first.
You must think you're such a badass, you big idiot.
You watch me, Tomi Kisaragi. This time, I swear I'll protect you.
Okay. I think that's it. Okay. We still got a lot to uncover. Okay, we need Hijiyama and Miura on the strike team.
I'm ready. Moving out.
Okay. The objective. Drum mine kaiju. Okay, so I'm gonna take my two snipers. I don't
We
want
have to fight.
many of the close range guys. So we'll bring.
I'm there.
Okay, now we gotta upgrade. Plasma Arc Fusion Cutter, Guardian Adventure. That could be good for us. And it's gone. That's pretty badass. Okay. Real quick, also, let's make sure. Okay. I want to make sure what they do. Attack increases proportional damage, increased back attack range. Less members of the strike team, the higher the attack. Okay. The more members of the strike team, the higher your stats. W2 recovery speed. Okay. Increase all stats when on a stage already completed with an S rank. If a hero contacts the team, increases all stats until the end of the next wave. If Minami attacks after Miura, attack increases. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh no! It saved all the stuff I did, right? Yeah, okay, good, it did. Striker.
Away from us and the terminals.
Thanks, buddy.
The EMP equipment
Why are they naked inside? We don't know yet.
Breathing room too.
We don't know.
Though it tends to draw their attention instead of diverting it. It can be a risky move. A true soldier faces his foes head on with pride.
We're all naked inside. It's true. My guess is the reason they're naked inside is because they're not actually human, and whenever they warp in, they're actually being deconstructed and reconstructed back in the machines. That's my guess. Which is why they don't have the clothes. But we'll see. And that's why some of them have clothes. Some of them have clothes, and it makes me wonder if those are actual people that had to get into the machine. Like, and that's how they differentiate between real people and not people. That's just a guess. I have no idea. It's probably wrong. But apparently we find out eventually. All I know is we find out eventually. Chad has told me that many times. There's a story reason why they're naked. So we'll see.
I have to focus. I'm on it.
It's probably super hot inside. It probably is. It's probably like, if you guys remember that Ace Ventura thing when he's in the Rhino. It's probably what it is.
Must survive.
Sound.
Hey, Longwood Geek.
Got one.
Oh, absolutely, Longwood Geek. Thank you for the 15. I really appreciate it, my dude. Thank you, and absolutely, my man. Absolutely.
I can't win. Here you go.
Okay, we got to be careful doing this because we just moved her right next to things that explode.
That ought to do it.
Unbelievable.
It may have not been the best idea. But yeah, we'll put some of these up. It's fine.
Anti-air defense.
Kaiju ahead. Incoming
Gotta think.
from above.
Damn Kaiju. How's that?
Almost.
I need to think things through.
I'll some interceptors out with her.
I'm counting on you.
You've got their sights on
No
me.
fight I can't win. Die! How's that? You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Let's go, Sentinel. Go away! How's that? I beat him!
Not throwing away my shot. Here we go. Did I get it?
Enemies! Let's see. I deny you! How's that? You
Am I in enemy range?
Team within enemy threat range.
This one?
I'm on it.
Oh, so close.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Clean him up.
There's still hope. We must survive. I'm counting on you.
Thank you, Napier. Appreciate it, bud.
Gotta do something. Gotta keep it together.
There's a lot of this stuff up right now.
Did it! I did it!
Enemy on the move. Target confirmed. I hit!
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Let's get you over to here. Then we're gonna demolish that dude.
Number
Picking
12.
up enemy key signatures.
Signatures from above.
Oh god.
Enemy spotted.
What now?
Signatures from above.
Oh, it's not far enough. Go for a second.
Focus.
Okay, let's do this. As long as I can keep this thing, okay? What's the plan?
Come back here.
Number 21
Thanks.
on
Gotta
the
keep my
move.
spirits up.
What is that thing?
Go away! How's that? All right! I won't give up. We will not lose. Sentinel number
Still not used to this thing.
Defensive mode
Okay,
active.
what's the plan?
Not throwing away my shot.
Mode active.
Here we go. Take that!
One more and he's dead.
I guess life comes at you fast. Yes!
Uh-oh.
Within enemy
What
threat
to
range.
do?
Well, that's not good.
I'll beat you. Hit! I did it!
Class is in your day.
Kijiyama-kun, that impacted your driving system. Your output's dropping fast.
Less power, huh? Well, that just means it's a fair fight now.
I'll
Heyo.
adjust the settings to get your output back up.
Thanks,
But
Majestic.
one more hit like that, and you're done.
What next?
Sentinel
Enemy on the
number 12
move.
Returned.
Oh no.
Now!
I'll make it work. Let's see.
Did I get it? Can't mess this up. Damn Kaiju. Got it. I did it.
We must survive.
Is that thing gonna blow up over there?
We will not lose. Number 23.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Here you go.
Nice!
You're scrapped.
Gotta do something. Just what? How's that? There's still hope. I'm counting on you. Thanks.
I won't back down. Enemy on the move.
Sentinel number
No fight
19.
I can't win.
Defensive mode active.
Sentinel number 21.
Okay.
Defensive mode active.
What can I do?
Sentinel number 13.
What to
Defensive mode
do?
active.
Boom.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Surrounding 2-kilometer.
These things just don't stop. How long we gotta keep this up?
If we could activate the Aegis faster, maybe we could mitigate some of our exhaustion as well. Actually, what do we know about this self-defense mechanism?
Universal Control oversees the world through the terminals, but the defense functions refuse to respond when the terminals are under kaiju attack. The mainframe would go down without even noticing it was compromised.
So when it comes to the kaiju, the system's paralyzed?
That's one way to put it. And Operation Aegis is about covering for that weakness. The Deimos attacks open up vulnerabilities so they can attack the terminals. We exploit those same vulnerabilities with some low-grade hacking to provoke the terminal's security and trigger the defenses ourselves. The Aegis system activates, and the terminal locks out the kaiju intrusion. If the threat of the Deimos is too subtle for detection, then we simply present a more obvious one.
So it's a ruse. Like sounding a fire alarm with no fire to get people bounding out of their bunks. Familiar shenanigans. Isn't that why they used to call you a no-account rascal?
At any rate, that's why we can't activate it until the D-forces are close enough to the terminals.
We made it.
Okay. Still weird.
BJ, I did my best.
Aw, BJ. Kaiju nerd. Prepared for death. Brawling prodigy. This time I'll save you. Nice. Was that a fight in the real world or still in the sim? Well, there's not really a sim. It's all kind of the real world. It's all happening in the real world. There's not like a... But no, I'm pretty sure all these fights that we've done are happening with these people. Yeah. Dan the Quar with the 59 months. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Karabe and Yaku Shinji on the strike team. All right. Oh no! I'm gonna have to reset. Bummer. Damn it. Oh wait, can I do another one? No.